Here we go. Introducing the NCL Champions League. Where we NCL clubs take on the Super League clubs. The teams that make the Super League finals last year will also face the teams that made the finals last year in NCL. So we'll be seeing the best clubs for NCL 2025 versus the best clubs for the Super League 2025. Smoothie into Waddell.
No, that's one.
We've had a Champions League in the past, and that's returned.
Out there, that's two.
Lino. The ball is away.
No, tackle three.
The smoothie took up. It's a Truman. The Pat Pratt making a break.
Out there, tackle four.
It's Jarrett making a run for it. Oh, is he gonna make it all the way there? I think he might. No, he gets put down. Tackle 5.
Out there, first tackle.
I don't know if he swaps and just get the ball. I don't know.
No,
Last button.
two.
Jacob Preston.
Out there,
Yeah, and they're
third
struggling to get it
tackle.
out of their own end. Liam White. Bronson Xeri. Big pummel from Bronson Xeri. Bronson Xeri's away. And he's racing away. This is the big problem. Super League need to build the team a lot bigger than what they are now. But so far, I think the NCL clubs will be running away with this. But this is what the owners want. They test that. They wanted the Super League Champions League because they're literally the Premier League from like soccer. Like the Premier League own NCL technically, so they wanted to create a Champions League where it's NCL clubs versus the Super League. This is kind of unfair in a way. So there's 8 NCL clubs and there's 8 Super League clubs. So not every NCL club, not every Super League club is in this league. This Champions League. Trey Simpson making obviously in his first game playing the Bulldogs with Aylan 4. Cameron Murray making a run to throw it back into Trey Simpson.
Out there, that's two.
Liam White. Brian Toho. Big palm from Brian Toho.
No, three.
Liam White. Luai. Stephen Crone. Big palm from Stephen Crone. Turns the fullback inside out. And Stephen Crone races away to score the second try of the game. Bulldogs are running away with it now. I can sort of see it happening. And the only reason it's happening is because they gave Super League more funding to spend. You know, to see if they can get some NCL players come to their league. So I reckon I'll give this about like 2 to 3 more years, and this might be more competitive than it normally is.
Help there. First tackle.
Cam Murray making a break for it.
Advantage. Knock on.
They want to call it. They want to call it a challenge here.
Bulldogs are challenging.
Checking if the ball is knocked forward. The ball appears to be knocked backwards. We have a decision. The ball is knocked backwards. The challenge is successful. Play will resume with a restart.
They accept. They were successful.
One challenge remaining.
Bulldogs were successful. They get to keep the ball.
Trinity.
But they don't get to get the ball. What the fuck? Something successful. Penalty straight after. They get to get the ball. Oh, they lost the ball. So this is what they go. This is what it's like going against stronger clubs. They can make a lot of errors. Preston with a big palm off.
Help there. 2.
Ray Simpson. Blake Wilson. Blake Wilson escaping every goddamn tackle he can get off.
Help. Third tackle.
Stephen Cryan is away again. And I think he will make it all the way as well. Keep the count, rates 18-0. God damn it. And obviously, once those Super League clubs go against their own, like another Super League club, I think will be pretty even. At the moment, the moment they face an NCL club, I would just expect to lose. It'd be like a huge upset if they beat a team. In line to Jacob Preston. Well, that's for the NCL owners, Premier League owners, and the actual other NCL owners that own NCL, that share 50-50 with the Premier League. They both say it's Super League since they gave them more funding than what they way 10 times more funding than they already have. This Champions League should be more competitive than it is now. So everyone's just looking at this league on if it's just going to be an NCL Champions League fest pretty much. He's just tried running his own, couldn't do it. Murray, Lane, Jerome Luai.
Help there. 5th tackle.
Bryden, Preston, Liam White. Straight to Pratt.
Help. That's 1.
Truman all gets tackled immediately.
Help there. 2nd tackle.
He tried a spinning pass straight to Scott to catch him off guard, but that didn't work that so well. Vega. Freeman. Oh, but they get tackled immediately. This defense on the Bulldogs right now is absolutely OP right now. And they're looking for, they're trying to get for 40-20, but I think that kick's just going to be short. Trey Simpson breaking out of so many tackles there, but no gets put down at the end of it. Lane, Hertman making a break. Ryan Toho. He's in the corner. Kid committed 24-0. In lane one, man, it's 24-0 and he converts it. Cooper Lane racing through a lot of people. Luai, Preston. To Bronson Xero palming off one. Bronson Xero's been performing until he faced these guys, eh? He's having the time of his life. Cam Murray making a break for it. Kurtman. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Reese Hobson just refused to get the ball. Trey Simpson. What the fuck? Why didn't you just dive? Bro just went, yeah, I'm just gonna take the tackle and get held up. It's fucking wild. Bro could have scored. I was sparing this try button over and over and over. He just wouldn't die. Smoothie. Lino. Put down immediately. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with these rules, but you can literally run straight. It's absolutely whacked. Freeman. The hole. They can't find anything at the moment. They run up and they kick it pretty goddamn quickly. Blake Wilson takes the big hit. That's going to be half time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, Simpson offloads to Reese Robson. Liam White. Nuka. It
Held
wasn't across the
two.
net still. Robson, Preston, Brighton. Bulldogs just wasting time, I'm pretty sure.
Three. Held four.
Not gonna lie, I kind of thought they'd be up like way further than this. But obviously, I don't know what the names are.
Held them. Tackle five.
But the defense is pretty strong. Hold this line up together.
That's it, man.
Bro, their defense is absolutely more OP than their offense.
Held
Like, bro, they just charged down Liam Wine. I think it's 7 tackles now.
Tackle one.
I don't even know if they can Joe it. And they still haven't scored a try. They need a point on the board. You know, they're trying their best. I don't know, that's a questionable play there, passing straight back to the other side, and we've gone more to the left.
Held them. That's three.
You know, Sawman.
Held fourth tackle.
Oh, John Stone.
Held them to the last. Held. That's one.
Reese Robson's away. No, he gets tackled at the end of it.
Held them. Tackle two.
Panuka. Making it past the 30-meter mark. Trey Simpson is making a lot of minutes, but he needs to try and he couldn't score right on half time, like near half time, and he couldn't do it. Liam White.
Advantage. Knock on.
What the fuck? They're gonna call another one.
The ball is knocked on. The Bulldogs are challenging it.
Checking if the ball is knocked forward. The ball appears to be knocked backwards. We have a decision. The ball is knocked backwards. The challenge is successful. Player will resume.
Watch this, if we get a fucking penalty, they get the ball back anyway.
One challenge remaining. Held. Tackle five.
So far, they're all on point when it comes to catching challenges. Trinity have absolutely awesome defense. Like, what the fuck? How are they holding on to a team that's way stronger than them? Like, yeah, they might be down 44 points, but so far since half time, they've been able to hold on. It's not going to score any longer. Now they're just passing the ball along because they're just trying to score a point.
That's advantage.
The Bulldogs have been
Knock on.
successful
Held.
2 times
Tackle
on
one.
the catching challenge part. The why.
Advantage.
And that's straight knock on. What a way to get the ball.
Knock on. Held them. That's zero.
To Viga. Truman. Straight up tackle. Bang.
Held. First tackle.
If anyone came into this game
Two.
expecting to be a 50-point game, I was expecting that too. Trinity are absolutely holding on to the way they can. I thought they were going to might be away there. I thought they were going to score. And they might be in scored. No. John Stone, he's in. He's in. John Stone has scored the first try for Trinity. Finally, it tries to put the board in the second half, and it's by the team that we least expected to score to try this game. And you have like 20 minutes to score. 30 more tries to tie this game up. And he has converted. (24-6). This is at Bulldogs ground. They had to travel all the way from England all the way to Australia to do this game. It's gonna suck when they return home and have to play in their own league. They might lose their first week because their first game back, because a lot of teams will, honestly, because they're going to be dealing with jet lag. Macmillan. Still can't believe they scored. I'm still can't believe the Bulldogs are still under 30 points. Blake Wilson making a breakaway, but now he gets caught. Leah Thompson making a run. Cooper Lane making a few meters. Liam White almost making it all the way there, but getting just past, only just on the 20-meter mark. Preston, Leah Thompson, Jerome Luai. And Blake Wilson is straight through him on last tackle. Kid to come in is 30-6. I didn't know if I was originally going to Trey Simpson. But Blake Wilson, that's my ball. Maybe he made the right call. It's still in that ball, wherever that pass was going to. And he has converted 30-6. Ryan Toho is now away off the kickoff. Now they got the momentum back. He scored his second try of the game. Kid coming to 36-6. Be out by 30 now. The last team to win the Champions League were the Cowboys. And Jacob presses away. And he'll score right off the bat. They definitely made a statement. They were probably just waiting even longer to score. Also, the Trinity is just the Trinity team is just tired. They've just gotten tired and tired. They've wasted so much energy to come down here. Because I got to remember, Bulldogs didn't have to travel this round. They didn't have to travel all the way up to England. They could just stay at home. I mean, like Trinity had to spend a whole week trying to get a jet lag and training. It's now 42-6. But don't be surprised if the Champions League, like the knockout Champions League bracket, it's like there's a knockout bracket once. It's not based on who wins who gets first place wins the whole thing. It's once who makes the 8 makes the knockout bracket. Don't be surprised if it's just full NCL clubs. Even though, surprise, last time the Champions League was played, 2 Super League clubs made it, but then he made it to the. Then he didn't. They didn't get past the first round, knockout round. So don't be surprised if a team gets like. I'll be surprised when it doesn't make it though. Trey Simpson's now away, and I think he'll make it all the way, and he will. Keep the calm to make this 48-6 with 1 minute left to go. And that will end the game pretty quickly by kicking it straight at the touch. Bulldogs ran away with it 48-6. This is probably the exact scoreline, but without them scoring. This is the type of scoreline I was kind of expecting them to be up 50 points and them spending 0 points. Ronson Xeri is the player of the game with 232 meters, 1 try, and 4 line breaks scored to him. If you guys want to see more, make sure you guys like, subscribe. And if you guys want to read the stats, make sure you guys pause the video. Peace.